When you get a ticket, you may also get points on your driver's license. And here to tell us what those points can mean for your ability to drive in the future is Attorney Carl Parrish. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, we do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get right to it. What are these points and how are they assessed by the DMV?
The DMV has now, as everybody should know, but all of our states have now combined. And so, for example, if you get a ticket in Texas today, it'll be on your record at the DMV probably by tomorrow, the next day. But what they do is they keep up with every ticket you've ever had. If you're 80 years old and you had a DWI when you were 18, they can have that completely put together. It's used as we go through life, usually in courtrooms and things of that nature. But the way that they have done their business down there is just absolutely amazing. So what happens is we come up with the word points. They work the word, that word to the point that says, no offense for that, but comes in to say what is it, for example, with how many do you have? When they get to 12 points, meaning they've gotten a ticket, not a bad one, but got a ticket and pick up 12, that puts it in a position that they'll call them in the DMV office and say, you've got 12 tickets. They can say, well, we'll suspend your license for 60 days, suspend it for 6 months, or they can suspend it for an entire year.
So now, is there any point along the way that they can just automatically suspend your license?
Yes. What happens with that is when anybody that has a driving while impaired, it's an automatic suspension the night that they're arrested. They also, with the speeding aspect of it, that if now they have set it up that if you're going 15 miles driving more than 55 miles an hour in that zone of that nature, likewise they can pull your ticket right on the side of the road. And then if you are driving with your license out, that you do not have them at this point in time, they will suspend them on the spot. If you still have your license in your car, they pull it out, and because they have nothing to drive with, so to speak.
All right, so now can you give us some examples of offenses and the points that you get for them?
It's, we broke it down, and it surprised me to a degree. Littering, that's a 1 point, so in the 3 years, that's 1 for you. Speeding in a school zone is 3. Failing to report an accident is 3 points. Looking or lack of insurance in your car when you're using it, and then most points are if it's failing to yield right away to a pedestrian, that's 4 points. Driving on the wrong side of the road, 4 points. Reckless driving, 4 points. When you add those up, but when you get to 7 points, they call you in and say, okay, we're going to go ahead and suspend it either for 30, 60, or more days at that point in time.
All right, watch those points. Thank you, Carl. We do appreciate it.